These criminals thought they'd committed the perfect crime. They planned everything down to the last detail, covered their tracks, wore disguises, had alibis ready. But one tiny mistake, some as ridiculous as forgetting to delete a Google search or accidentally liking a Facebook post, brought their entire operation crashing down. Today, we're counting down the 10 dumbest mistakes that got criminals caught. And trust me, number 1 is so stupid you won't believe it actually happened. Let's get into it. Number 10. In 2009, a burglar in Pennsylvania broke into a house and stole jewelry, cash, and electronics. But while he was there, he noticed the homeowner's computer was logged into Facebook. He couldn't resist. He had to check his own profile. He logged out of the homeowner's account, logged into his own Facebook, checked his notifications, and left. But he forgot one crucial thing, to log back out. When the homeowners returned, they found their computer still showing the burglar's Facebook profile, complete with his full name, profile picture, and address. Police arrested him at his home 3 hours later. He's currently serving 3 to 5 years. The lesson? Maybe don't check social media during a felony. Number 9. In 2013, a man in Florida planned to murder his wife for insurance money. He researched everything, studied methods, planned his alibi. There was just one problem. Before the murder, he Googled how to commit murder and get away with it. Then, undetectable poisons. Then, how long does it take for poison to work? And here's the kicker. He did all these searches on the family computer that police seized after his wife's mysterious death. His entire search history was presented in court. The jury deliberated for less than 2 hours. He's serving life without parole. Pro tip for criminals: incognito mode won't save you. The police can still recover it. But better tip? Don't commit murder. Number 8. A group of bank robbers in Texas pulled off what they thought was the perfect heist in 2015. Masks, gloves, no fingerprints. They escaped with over $100,000. They'd thought of everything. Except one thing: their getaway car had a GPS tracking system installed by the dealership. Police literally watched in real time as the red dot moved from the bank to their hideout. They were arrested 45 minutes after the robbery, counting their money. One of the robbers actually complained to the judge that it was unfair. The car had GPS. The judge disagreed. They each got 8 to 12 years. Mistake: not checking if your crime vehicle is literally broadcasting your location to satellites. This one's a classic. In 2011, a man walked into a bank in Missouri and handed the teller a note that read, "Put the money in the bag or I'll shoot." The teller complied. He got away with $5,000. But here's what he didn't realize: he'd written the note on the back of his own mortgage statement, complete with his full name, address, and account number. Police showed up at his house within the hour. When they knocked, he was still counting the money on his kitchen table. He served 7 years for armed robbery. The mistake? Using personalized stationery for your crime note. Maybe use a blank piece of paper. Or better yet, don't rob banks. Number 6. In 2019, 2 teenagers stole a luxury car in California. They went joyriding, having the time of their lives. And what do teenagers do when they're having fun? They posted on Instagram. They literally posted a selfie from inside the stolen car, with the caption, "Riding dirty smiling face with sunglasses automobile," and tagged their location. The car's owner saw the post, because one of the thieves had accidentally tagged the owner's account in the photo. Police tracked them down through Instagram, arrested them at a McDonald's an hour later, and returned the car. The lesson: if you steal something, maybe don't post evidence to social media with geolocation enabled. Number 5. This one is almost too perfect. In 2015, 2 men in Iowa committed an armed robbery at a convenience store. They got away clean. No witnesses could identify them. No cameras caught their faces. They thought they were home free. But one of the robbers accidentally dialed 911 while discussing the crime with his partner. For 45 minutes, His phone recorded them discussing every detail of the robbery. Where they hid the gun. How much money they stole. Even which gas station they robbed. The 911 operator recorded everything and sent police to their location. They were arrested mid-conversation, still talking about how smart they were. They each got 10 to 15 years. And yes, the recording was played in court. In its entirety. Mistake, modern smartphones. Lock your phone, criminals. Number 4. In 2008, a hitman was hired to murder a businessman in New York. He planned everything perfectly. Followed his target. Learned his routine. Chose the perfect location. On the day of the hit, he parked his car near the scene, committed the murder, and escaped. Except for one tiny problem. While his car was parked during the murder, a parking enforcement officer gave him a ticket. The timestamp on the parking ticket placed him at the exact location at the exact time of the murder. Police ran the license plate, found the hitman, and connected him to the crime. He's serving life in prison because of a $35 parking ticket. The irony? If he just paid for parking, he might have gotten away with murder. Number 3. This one happened in 2017 in Thailand, and it's wild. A man stole a woman's purse containing her ATM card. He went to an ATM to withdraw all her money. But this particular ATM had a security camera that took a photo of everyone who used it. So what did this genius do? He smiled at the camera and made a peace sign. Like he was taking a selfie. The photo was so clear, police posted it online asking for tips. He was identified within 3 hours by multiple people who knew him. He was arrested the same day, still had the stolen ATM card in his pocket, and the stolen cash in his wallet. The mistake? Posing for your own mugshot during the crime. Number 2. And this one might be the most Canadian crime story ever. In 2018, a man broke into a house in British Columbia. He stole some jewelry and cash. But while he was there, he got hungry. So he made himself a sandwich. And then, and I'm not making this up, he felt guilty about using the homeowner's food. So he wrote a thank you note. Sorry for breaking in. Thanks for the sandwich. It was really good. He signed it with his actual first name and left his phone number in case they wanted to talk about it. Police called the number. He answered. They asked if he'd broken into the house. He said yes and apologized again. He was arrested 20 minutes later and sentenced to community service because even the judge thought it was ridiculous. Mistake. Being too polite during a crime. Keep your manners and your freedom. Don't do both. Number 1. And this is the dumbest mistake in criminal history. In 2016, a man robbed a Subway restaurant in Iowa. Wore a mask. Got away with cash from the register. Clean getaway. But then he made a decision that defies all logic. The next day, he returned to the same Subway, without a mask, and filled out a job application. He wrote down his real name, phone number, address, and listed his previous work experience. The manager immediately recognized him as the robber from the day before and called police while he was still filling out the form. Police arrived while he was asking about the starting wage. When asked why he did it, he said he needed a job and thought Subway seemed like a good place to work. He's currently serving 5 years. He did not get the job. The mistake? Applying to work at the place you just robbed. I cannot stress this enough. This actually happened. So there you have it. 10 criminals who thought they were masterminds but forgot the most basic rule: don't be stupid. From Facebook fails to thank you notes, these mistakes prove that crime doesn't pay, especially when you're this bad at it. Which mistake do you think was the dumbest? Drop a number in the comments. My vote is number 1. The Subway application. That one haunts me. If you enjoyed this countdown and want more true crime stories, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't watched my last video about the hiker who vanished in a cave, it's linked on screen right now. Trust me, it's worth your time. I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart out there.